Hello guys, welcome back to Sports Corner GH. My name is Adam. If you have not yet subscribed to Sports Corner GH yet, please make sure to subscribe. If you have already subscribed, thank you very much and God richly bless you for watching me this moment. But before we go into today's video, I want to ask you one question. If you had the opportunity to go to USA, Canada, Mexico, would you go, like all paid for? Would you go? Would you love to go to any of these countries? Yes, I know most of you, your answers will be, oh yes, I really want to go. Yes, there is an opportunity probably for you if you start your susu now. If you start susu now, by 2026 you would have enough money to be able to embark on that journey. But that being said, if you don't have enough money and you want to be part of the Ghana Supporters Union or to get a government aid to help you go in 2026, then that is dependent on what the Black Stars do. So today's video is on the new World Cup qualifiers format that has been released by the CAF, Confederation of African Football. So if you have intention of 2026 traveling to the countries that I've mentioned, those three countries are hosting the World Cup in 2026. Mexico, the US, and then Canada are hosting the 2026 World Cup. So if you have any intention of going there 2026, either start your susu now and go alone, or you wait Black Star qualifies and then, you know, if you don't have money, you join the supporters and then you go with them. But that being said, now let's look at the format. Now, the format is a bit tricky because now 10 teams have the slot to go to the World Cup from Africa. 10 teams. But there's a little bit of twist in it. And that twist, Charlie, if you don't know, you not top your group, the way your ear go make hot. Yeah, your ear will make hot. I know you don't understand what I'm saying, but let's look at the format and I know you will understand what I'm saying. Now, the format says that the qualifiers will consist of 9 groups. Now, these 9 groups would have 6 teams each in those 9 groups. Now, what happens is that all the teams that top these 9 groups would have direct qualification to the 2026 World Cup. Meaning, if Ghana is placed in a group where they have other 5 teams, making the 6 teams in one group, if Ghana is able to top that group, Ghana gets straight qualification to the 2026 World Cup. Now, what happens if Ghana come in second, or what happens if Ghana is not, the first, and then the number of groups are 9? So what happens to the 10th slot? That is where I'm coming to. Now, the 10th slot has a little bit of twist. So the 4 best teams that place second, yes, the 4 best teams that place second in all the groups would play a playoff. So if I say the best 4 teams that play second, that means the teams now that came second in all the 9 groups, the best 4 would play a playoff. Now, the winner of the playoff would play with a team from the CONCACAF zone. Oh, twist. This is just like examination question. 1A, 1AI, 1AII. That is how this qualification is. So if you are not able to top your group, then just know you are going to play a playoff. You have to win the playoff, and then after play a team from the CONCACAF zone. You're not busy. So the Black Stars, we only have one job. No matter who is in the group, we are beating everybody. That is what is important. That is what is important. This is the format. Very simple. You either beat all the teams in your group and be on top of the group, or be the second best, placed team in your group and then play a playoff. If you are in the playoff and you win the playoff, you now go and play another team from the CONCACAF zone before you can qualify for the World Cup. Now the choice is in the hands of the Black Stars. The choice is in the hands of Coach Chris Hughton. What are they going to do? What would the teams do? What would Black Star do? Because right now, those of us who really want to, go to the World Cup in 2026, our fate lies in the hands of the Black Stars. Because I know my friend was starting a susube January on me because he says he believes the Black Stars are going to qualify for the 2026 World Cup, and he wants to just go there and go and chill. Because when the Black Stars are playing, he only nemusa feeling so the Black Stars would have to do as this solid by actually being top of their group. So now You might be asking, but the groups are not out. So when will it be out? When will these games be played? Now we have the details for you. So I'm just going to read it out. So the draw would be made on July 12th. July 12th, the draw will be made for all 9 groups, and then the teams will know who they are playing against. Now, the matches would be played from November 2023 to November 2025, a very lengthy period. And then let's just break it down and see how the whole details look like. So the first and second match days are set to be played in November 2023, followed by the third and fourth match days played in June 2024. From the 5th to the 10th match day, the matches would be held throughout the year of 2025. So guys, there you have it. The Black Stars have only one job to do: go and qualify. Even if you have to play haram football, we saw Mourinho play haram football. It is very effective. It is very effective. All you have to do is win game. When you go into qualifiers, you have only one mindset: I want to qualify. That is the only mindset you have. I want to qualify. Don't go there and be playing fancy football, dribbling and things. We are not interested in that. Go and qualify. Go and qualify for the World Cup. That is all we are interested in. We are not interested in any. If you have to play around football, no problem. Pack the bus. Then boom, give it to Inaki. Slaughter. You have scored a goal. You are gone. World Cup straight. That is all we want, because my friends and I, 2026, we want to go and watch the World Cup. I guess most of you too want to go and watch. So Charlie, we they start the susu right now. They start susu right now. Every day 10 cities. Every day 10 cities. By the time 2026 go reach, I crash me home. I feel go then. I feel they chop kakra, maybe di kakra. Where I go sleep too. I get my kakra, go take shots. And then you go do play man. Seems too small for around the stadium. Then you don't understand how the vibe they go. Yeah. So everything now lies in the hands of the Black Stars. This is the format. Very easy format. Very easy. I know most of you will be saying, you haven't played ball before. You are saying it's very easy. Me, I've not played ball before, but it is their job, so it should be easy for them. They should go and qualify. 2026 World Cup, we are coming. Thanks for joining me on today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also don't forget to leave a comment down below, and also turn on notification to the channel. My name is Adam. Charlie, have a happy weekend.